Well, welcome to the show, Take Back America. Tonight, I'm here, taking off the white hat for you. What we just surprised you with was a flashback to April 15th, 2005, when the now late Michael Jackson was having his inquisition, I mean, trial, where the evidence was false and faked. The problem was it was all bogus. All the evidence was bogus. It was faked. And the jury said, no, we're not having anything to do with this crap. And they voted not guilty on everything. And I, William Wagner, can personally certify, because I was at the trial virtually every day, except verdict day. I didn't go in because I knew he was going to be found not guilty. I can certify Michael Jackson truly was innocent of any wrongdoing of any kind. To Gavin Avizio, Jordy Chandler, I heard his mother testify, to Fred Barnes and all those other guys they brought up from the 1990s. Michael was, is, and now since he's dead, will always will be completely innocent. I'm sure there's some nutcases out there that will still try to accuse him, but I was at the trial. What you just saw in that last footage, what you saw there was after Reverend Smith, who's now the late Reverend Smith, he died, I think, about a year after this in 06. And I was getting his testimony. But you saw that sheriff's armored vehicle pull out. You know who was in the back seat? Janet Arvizio, the mother of the liars, the coacher, the swindler who was trying to swindle Michael into giving her $1 million house out there in near Solvang, near where Neverland was. And when they couldn't get it, she said, well, we're going to get him. We're going to make him pay. We'll accuse him. All lies. All lies. Such a shame. So I wanted to set the stage. And you notice you saw somebody who looked a lot like Sheriff Jim Thomas. I want to remind you, Jim Thomas was having an affair with some other woman while he was married, and he crashed a plane up in San Luis Obispo County that he shouldn't have been flying out of the county, out of his jurisdiction. I think it was a drug-confiscated plane, and when the county supervisors met to discuss that, they went into secret session, so nobody could hear what they were talking about. It was about Jim Thomas crashing a plane, I believe, out of the county jurisdiction that he wasn't qualified to fly. And gee, did he have a female that wasn't his wife in that plane with him? And then, after the Michael Jackson trial, for those of you that totally missed this, after the trial, divorce is started between ex-sheriff Jim Thomas and his wife, Dolly Thomas. And I call her up when I find out a divorce is going on. I ask her, would you do an interview with me tomorrow? She says, no, but next week. Next week, suddenly, she's found in the garage, an alleged suicide by gassing through fumes of the car. I never believed that, and some of you that watched my show way back then will remember I called for the coroner's office of Santa Barbara to turn this whole investigation over to Kern County or Ventura County or some other county where the sheriff is not like buddy-buddy with, or the ex-sheriff isn't buddy-buddy with the coroners because they all work together.